Hi, this is Kelly and Julie from Penny for Our Thoughts, and we got our first official question. Yay! And it is, if you're going to Sadie Hawkins with someone that you like, or that likes you, is it a date? If yes, what do you do on a date?
So we're going to break this down into two sections, basically, because it's important for guys to know what to do and for girls to know what to do. So Kelly's going to be covering mainly what the girls are supposed to do, or what they should do, or what's good to do. And I'm going to be covering kind of what the guys should be doing.
And most of these go both ways, and you can tell which ones go both ways. So
yeah. All right.
Guys
so
first.
For guys, one of the biggest parts is to make plans. Have something in mind to do for the night. That doesn't mean you have to lean in and start making out with them or anything. It just means, have things that you want to do that you think would make the night fun. So one of the big things that you should plan for that I think makes a huge difference is when you first see your date, and this is most important for guys, make sure you compliment them on their appearance.
It actually does make a difference to the girl. It means a lot.
If you say to a girl when you first see them, wow, you look great tonight, or looking fine, Missy, even though it seems ridiculous. Yeah, don't say that. That would be really creepy. Even though it seems kind of ridiculous, it goes a long way and it makes the night so much better. And keep it light. You don't have to be like, you look like a rose. Just be like, you know what, you look really great tonight, and they'll really appreciate it.
No poems.
Yeah. No love sonnets. That's the third date. I'm just kidding. And make sure throughout the night you just want to keep focused on your date. So maybe part of the whole plan making thing is, all right, I'll go say hi to my friend, and then I'll come back, but make sure you stay with your date. Because if you just ditch them and then come back for the slow dances, you're just being lame. And then, and that works for girls too.
Yeah, it seriously does. Because a lot of girls do that. A lot of girls are like, oh yeah, I have a date, and then they go off with their friends, and then it's like, oh, it's a slow dance, better go find my date. That's not cool.
Yeah.
That's D-bag status.
Yeah, and girls will respect you. For girls, other girlfriends will respect you if you have a date around, and for guys, they'll just think you're awesome. They'll work both ways.
They won't on.
And, okay, and so then the next part is be interested. If you go up to your date, and I'm guessing you're already friends before she asks you, because girls don't do that kind of thing, and just be interested, ask them about what they like, even sometimes where they got their dress. I know it's ridiculous, but sometimes it works. But you can ask them about their favorite movies, or just anything you want, and just want to get to know them. Because really, girls, we can tell when you care. And then, it goes a really, really, really long way. And this is all of this stuff, this is assuming that somebody likes you. And even though it's just Sadies, you could still kind of lay the groundwork for asking them out or just building that up, So take advantage of this, for sure. And, be yourself. A lot of guys turn into these really awkward, weird, I don't even know. It's just
annoying.
Yes, annoying. Just don't worry about it. If they asked you, you've got them. Obviously, you don't need to change. Unless you've only known each other for 2 days. Maybe you shouldn't have said yes in the first place. No, I'm just kidding. But just be yourself and be chill. Or maybe don't be chill. If that's not you, then don't be chill. Flip out. Get on stage.
Get crazy.
Yeah, and you know what? Even if you want to go that extra mile for the whole making plans thing, at some schools, if the DJ's up there, you can go and request a song. If you know her favorite song, do it. Because she will just appreciate the bejesus out of it. Seriously. We will tell you, if a guy went up and did that for us,
that'd be awesome.
Butter. We'd just be butter.
And for the fact that he knew your favorite song, that's awesome.
Exactly. And even if you have to ask, that's okay. You're still asking them what they like. It all works out.
You're being interested.
Yes. And if you can find out more cheesy things to do,
do it.
Yeah, just do it. More often than not, girls love that cheesy stuff. It's all this notebook stuff. watch romantic comedies before the night of the dance and get some ideas. I actually don't have to, but okay. And another big thing that guys tend to do is they are awkward after the dance.
Oh, that's horrible. That's so annoying.
Yeah. So okay. So say you had the dance and everything was going good, and for some reason, guys, you tend to do this. All right. I'm just being honest. Something happens, and then all of a sudden, the next day, you don't want to talk to us. And the thing is the next day, we're waiting for you to come to us to make sure that everything's okay.
And
so
you don't want to make the girl do that.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
And then you're less interested in them because they just kind of chase you down.
Mm-hmm.
See how it just doesn't go well? So the next day, just act normal. And by normal, I don't mean avoiding the girl. Like, that's not normal.
That's not normal.
Yeah. If you were really acting normal, you wouldn't be thinking about it, and you'd eventually run into her. Mm-hmm. And she might have been planning for you to run into her, so it would have worked out fine. So just, even the next day, just be like, hey, what's a girl's name? Bernadette. Last night was really, really fun. If you talk about the last night like it wasn't a huge thing, because more often than not, the girl will go home and think, what were all the things that went wrong last night? Like, seriously, we'll play them over in our heads and wonder what went wrong and think about texting you, even though we're just friends, because we're already thinking that. It's true, it all happens. And, sorry. But if you go up to them the next day, and you don't even have to talk about the night before, you just have to be calm, be chill, talk as if it's normal, and everything will be fine. And if you can get past that, then everything will be fine, and you might actually get to ask them out. So yeah, just whatever happens at the dance, talk to them the next day.
That's actually a very, very crucial part, like one of the most important parts of this whole thing.
Yes, so important. Like,
oh, and don't be shy to text them first. Girls love that.
Exactly.
Just because they don't text you doesn't mean they're not waiting by their phone.
Yeah. And if the only time that you shouldn't text the person first is if they're like Angelina Jolie.
What?
No, because I know when you're texting someone, it feels like you're putting yourself out there and that you're like being vulnerable and you're not really being calm. But girls love that. We get so relieved. Like, oh my god, this isn't a one-side thing. This is great. And yeah, just please, 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 if you are going to a dance with someone the next day, talk to them. Don't be awkward. Because it'll just suck for everybody.
Including you.
Yes. And then another big part is during the dances, don't let your date leave.
And if she does leave, follow her.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about like binoculars and a tent. But like, say, okay, for example, if your girl date is going to not to the bathroom, definitely don't follow them to the bathroom, but to get water, to see their friends, just be like, oh, can I come with you? Or maybe not ask them.
Just go. Don't even ask them.
Just be like, oh, I'll come with you. And more often than not, they'll really, really like that. If they're not feeling that, they'll just be like, and then you can just be like, oh, Bobby, and then walk off. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, just like make sure you're with them and make sure that they know that you want to be there. And most girls will actually invite you to come with them. Mm-hmm. They'll be like, do you want to come with me? And you just be like, oh yeah, that'd be great. Just be excited.
And when they ask you, that means come with me.
Yeah.
So
and another great trick that we just thought up while we were discussing this is this is for if you want to go do something and you kind of want to make a move, but you don't want it to be too big, then a great thing to do is, this is for both guys and girls, is maybe just go, oh, I have to go get some water. Here, come with me, and get excited, and then maybe grab their hand, and then, take them along with you. And then afterwards, just kind of laugh it off and laugh about it. It's better for guys to do this, because then they're kind of taking control of the situation. But girls, feel free to do it. It's great. And yeah, so that's most of the guy stuff. Now I think I'll turn you over to the girl stuff.
Well, she covered most of it because that was actually really awesome. Snaps to her. And okay, so for girls, one thing, it is not all about you. Don't act like, okay, he has to make the conversation first. He has to talk to me first, because honestly, it's not about you. It is about you, but it's about you guys together. It's your guys' night. And so make it special. Don't just think about you the whole time. Don't be scared to make the first move. Like I said, don't be scared to start a conversation, because some guys are kind of nervous. And plus you're going to be pretty nervous too. So just don't be afraid to say, "Oh, hey," and get interested in them. Like what Julie said, if you should get interested in them, start talking to them first. And like Julie said also, don't be awkward. That is the worst thing you can do. The worst thing. We have both been through this. It's just, it's horrible. Don't just, like I continue to say, don't just stand there and wait for him to make the first move. Be yourself. Honestly, if he said yes, then that obviously means he likes you for some reason. Even if you're just friends, be yourself. Don't change yourself to make him like you, because he obviously likes you for some reason. Yeah. And confidence is, I've asked a lot of guys this, confidence is a really big turn on. Guys really like when you just act confident in yourself. Don't be selfish. Don't be like, "Oh my gosh, I look so hot tonight." But just don't be nervous. Nervous just makes it worse. And eye contact is a really big deal. This is for the guys too. Don't be like, "So what's your favorite color?" Just look at them "Hey, because eye contact really makes it seem like they want to talk to you, or you want to talk to them, you want to know about them, you want to be with them. And all the little things matter a lot. The cute little side notes, the cute little compliments. Just don't be scared to make those somewhat cheesy or awkward things. Like she said, it'll bring you so much farther in the future. And that's pretty much it. Julie covered a lot of it.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's because it went both ways. But
yeah. Oh, and just a tip for guys: when we say make eye contact, make eye contact.
Yeah, don't.
There's a lot of other stuff that you can be looking at in this situation. Please keep
eye
contact.
Eyes. That's not really anything we need to worry about since.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's not even go there. But even though it can be flattering, that's
to
true.
some girls.
Yeah, to some girls it can be flattering, but please just keep eye contact. Yeah.
But eye contact is a really big deal. Mm-hmm. It makes you look so much more interested in what they have to say, and it makes them look interesting. It makes them feel special, Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this helped, and go get them.
Yeah, we hope you have a good Sadie Hawkins.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Bye.
Bye.